when your donor turn on you a couple years later, when your donor don't like you anymore, when donation seems like you can be friends or make amends, Dwayne decided to call authorities on Aunty Donna because of scamming. Oh no, don't hear it from me, hear it from Dwayne. Let's get into this one.
Someone say yes. So Kieran, I have a question before I go into my report, right? You know, if someone obtains money deceptively on social media, right? Is that on a wide scale? Is that scamming? So for example, you told lies about a scenario, and you obtained a large sum of money from unknown people who don't know that is actually a lie, and then later you find out it's a lie. That's a scam, right? That, one second. Say it again.
To give you an example, if I can just give you one example, sorry, because I don't want to misinform you. Like if you found someone online, regardless of how and where, and they offered you like a business opportunity, and then you found out that business opportunity was a complete lie, and you've invested a lot of money into that.
It's a scam.
That's like a scam.
Thank you, Kieran. Okay, so let's have the report now. Let's do the report now. Yes, I will do that. I'll definitely do that. I'll do that. So there's this woman on social media. Her name is Donna Marie Gao, right? She has this charity on social media, right? Later we found out the charity was unregistered. However, she claimed her charity was a good deeds program, right? So to cut a long story short, a lot of the people who came on that program to try and get money from the public unknowingly, the stories were clearly fabricated, and she did that because she had intentions of should I say, obtaining money from a lot of people who didn't know, unknowingly, basically. That's what happened. There's another one called Tammy Faye, one of her confederates called Tammy Faye. And they've been going around social media for almost 5 years now. Don't get me wrong. Yes, obtaining money from people, vulnerable people, mind you, because Kieran, I'm vulnerable. I have disabilities, and I saw some of her stories, and the stories I saw, I really believed in the stories, but not realizing lately now a lot of the stories are coming out to be lies. It is fabricated. Even one of the
Don't buy a new car, buy a used.
Could you imagine, guys? Could you imagine? Do you ever think this day would have come where Dwayne is reporting Donna?
For example, there's this one person on the program called, his name is Kwame, right? She came on social media. She told us Kwame had glaucoma in his eyes. He was blind from glaucoma. His mom was blind, and Kwame was blind from glaucoma too. And you know, when the money was being collected for that man, I have evidence in my phone to prove this man. He climbed up the ladder in pitch darkness. We know someone with glaucoma, they should not have the capacity to not just find a wall, but be able to climb up a ladder and mount the rooftop itself. And when the person was collecting the money realized that he did that, she said, "Go down, go down." It's like she was so shocked that she was actually caught with that situation. Let me give you another example, Kieran. So a couple months ago, she had this anniversary for the recipients on her program, and this very same Kwame, he came to the party, and he said he was scrolling on TikTok, and he saw her pull up behind a rubbish truck that collects rubbish. You don't like the rubbish truck that collects refuse over here in the UK, right? Are you following? So he saw her pull up behind the rubbish truck and came out of her vehicle and saw a lady and called the lady over and gave that lady money. Not just that, in the night of that party, this very same man who she told us was blind, he saw this woman, and clearly he likes females, which is okay. Nothing's wrong with liking females. And his eyes, the woman passed him, his eyes just followed her bum all the way around the property. Another instant, a man was passing this man, a man was passing this man on at that said party, and he was pulling like a pulley on the ground, and clearly if someone has glaucoma in their eyes, they should not be able to see someone pulling something past them, right? And he just pulled in his legs. He pulled in his legs to let that man pass. So, that man clearly is not blind, because the man said he was scrolling on TikTok. He was scrolling on the video app, and he saw her pull up behind the rubbish truck and came out and gave the woman money. And then she tried so hard. She tried so hard to butter up that story. And so I thought you're blind, but we all know he's not blind, because if this man is blind, he can mount the roof. Clearly, he can mount a ladder and go up on top of the roof. Clearly, he is not blind. It's a lot of conflicting things like that, like a lot of things that happen when she was out here collecting money for those people, and I can prove that this man is not blind. That is just one of the instances where I can prove she I believe what was the date of the anniversary again? It was like it was last year sometime. Last year. Yes, and she scams people unknowingly as well. She takes people. She brings people on her platform to tell lies to get money from the general public, and that to me is wrong, Kieran. It's very wrong.
Oh my.
No, there's no returning, no shape or form, because we a lot of us thought it was something good she was doing, not realizing it was always bad. She did it because she wanted to get it's like a get rich quick scheme for her. You see? And that's wrong, Kieran. That is very wrong. I found her in 2020. 2020, and she's been able to scam social media from 2020 right through to 2021. In fact, she's been doing it from 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, and some parts of 24 as well.
So this man is on the phone, guys.
Yes, she did. She asked all she did. A lot of times she was on her page. She called me, "Are you coming on the marathon?" And to me this is wrong, because by her it's like to me it's like she realized I was vulnerable, and I was vulnerable, and she just I felt they just kept on preying on me. Not just me, but a lot of other people too was preyed on too. A lot of other people.
But my thing is, can you be on disability and giving away your money? And if you're on disability, you would know that you're already vulnerable, because there must be something wrong with you why you're on disability. So why would you want to take your disability taxpayers' money to go give it to able-bodied Donna, who's baking cake, who's selling this, who's doing that, who's doing this, have her hands in many other things to make money? What will possess you to give her your money? Because at the time they say that Dwayne was looking friend from Donna and all of these things. But was it that? Did Donna really scam any money? I am not sure. Let's continue.
Honestly, I would have to go for my Western Union receipt and there's another one called Tamika Foster. So she's in the UK. She is one of Donegall's confederates as well here in the UK. She what pardon? Yes, let's create a crime report. Let's create a crime report, please. And if the police need evidence, I have these things in my phone. I have it in my phone to prove my claims are true.
Wow.
I definitely can do that, but I would have to go in on Western Union and MoneyGram. But I would say it's more than £1,000, more than that. Pardon? What'd you say? So, Kieran, can't. When the police call me, I go for my receipts and grab all of my evidence to give them. Can it not happen that way? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Okay, so in that case, Kieran, in that case, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna go for my Western Union, my MoneyGram receipt, and monies I sent Tamika Foster via my bank account, right? And I'll call back. I'll definitely call back. I'll ring back.
Which is better for attracting?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine, folks? Oh no. Could you just imagine all of this donation and Dwayne and Aunty Donna is not seeing eye to eye? So possible this is why the phone call was made. All of these things, but Aunty Donna never put a gun to this man's head to give him the money. But I guess if you feel scammed, you felt like somebody scammed you, I guess.
The only thing I have in my WhatsApp messages are names I was given to send my money to give to these deceitful people. That's it. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you so much. I'll ring back. Do you have a direct number? Do you have a direct number? Or do I just call back the number I just called? Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I have the number already. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, Kieran. Thank you. Okay, take care. Bye. Listen, Donna, just know this is not a prank. Planks, this is no flipping prank. Me not play with Donna. Me not play with none of you. Me telling us I gave this woman my damn money, and to know that her stories are fabricated, it is scamming. She scammed me backside. Only when the man said, look, well, it is scamming. So Donna, just know, I'm going to report you to the UK authorities. I'm going to report your backside. I'm not here for you, none of your nonsense. I'm not here for it. What many people don't know, I got you my Western Union. I'm going to screenshot everything. I'm going to have big titty parlor phone tour. I'm going to have big titty parlor phone tour. Right, Donna? and screenshot every money when we send go get our backside toe. Whether by MoneyGram or Western Union, hello? A company una look company. I'm not the one. Donna, I never wronged you. Never have I ever wronged you. Buzz, I never wronged Donna. Do you hear me? Never. That wrong me. That scam me. That rob me backside. I am vulnerable. I'm a vulnerable citizen of this country, and they take these things very serious. Do you hear me? Me not play with none of you. Me not play with no.
So Dwayne is going to take his disability ways and deal with Donna, because once he's disabled, like I tell you guys, a disabled person can be in Jamaica and you guys take advantage of them and everybody turn a blind eye. Not only that, people prop them up, extort them, exploit them. The Rose and Eckpert situation, all of these people that has disability when they're extorted and exploited. Put them on TV, put them on phones, say you guys gonna buy them this, so they're gonna have fame, all of these kind of things. But when it comes to a first world country, at times, like I said, if you take advantage of the disabled, you'll be locked up or charged. Let's see how this one play out, people. This is all alleged from me and Dwayne. Same dead serious. Peace and love.